Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Okudili. Yes, I am so happy whenever we meet like this to discuss. Yes, our team, the DigitWorld community, we are a team of entrepreneurs from all over the world. Yes, and our vision is to use the brand new technologies, the emerging technologies in the world to fight poverty. Yes. But before going into this, I celebrate awesome leaders from all the places. Ekaite from Canada, you're welcome. Global Concept, Tijani Uche from Orifite. Akachuku was actually the first person to be in the meeting. Yes, and so on and so forth. You guys are highly, highly welcome. Yes, in this new economy that we are, is only when you bring out time to learn more. Yes, is when you decide to learn more. That's when you will notice that your resources will increase. Because when learning more, you get to believe the system, you get to understand, see the vision, and once you see the vision, ladies and gentlemen, you will surely position. Yes, and we are so happy about what is happening in our ecosystem. So our team, our vision is to fight poverty. Yes, starting from Africa and all over the world, using brand new technologies in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever we talk about these technologies, we're talking about the internet. Yes, it started from the internet. We're not talking about the blockchain. Yes, internet gave birth to the blockchain that gave us the avenue that not only that we can share information as we share it, on with the internet, that we can also now, transfer value all over the world. Yes, we can now have the power also to create our currencies. That's where you start having the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. Yes, to demonstrate and show the world how blockchain and finance, works. Ladies and gentlemen, uh, Bitcoin was able to prove it right, and other currencies, Ethereum, the BNB, and so on and so forth. The DBME from databank.me, the G999, all these are amazing currencies that came out of blockchain. Yes, and they still developing. And we are also still blessed to be among less than 4% of the world that are in this market. And that's why whenever I do this presentation, I call you great minds. I call people that are here great minds because we are positioning to becoming very, very successful in this market as the world is coming. And 2023 that we are entering has already been noted as a tipping point. Yes, tipping point that will welcome 12% of the world, to this market. And once 12 tipping point is gotten, ladies and gentlemen, that means that the rest of the world are coming into this market to make us billionaires. Friends, I'm so glad, I'm so blessed to be here. My name is Okudili for some of you listening to us for the first time. Yes, and it's all great. Yeah, we decided to get some business models in the community, some business models that we trusted, some business models that we know that are legitimate. Yes, some business models that we know that we make a lot of people successful. So that's what we do here. Yes, and that's why we identified it was first the databank.me. This is ranging from 2000, I think 2017, and keep building. Yes, 2018, ladies and gentlemen, we announced the emergence of passive. Yes, that's 2008, and we are telling our leaders that The business model we have in databank.me then, that we have gotten a solution, yes, that we will use to sell all over the world. We are so amazed, and we thought that it's going to happen the same 2018, 2019, we are expectant. 2020, we are still expecting. Ladies and gentlemen, 2021, we thought it is going to be a done deal. But you know what? It's just this 2022 that this model, got ready. Why am I stressing on it? Success is not easy. If you are coming in new in this ecosystem and you decide that, oh, if you just put your money, after 1 week you ask, how far? Next 2 weeks you ask, how far? Ladies and gentlemen, people that are here, that are following, that are learning, might become successful and you might not be aware. And that's why I am advising us, it's all about continuous learning. Even shortly before this meeting, we just finished the meeting from that unpassive, that developed artificial intelligence for marketing. That model is big. We plan that it's going to be, the driving force to everything that we do online. Because after the DBME that we introduced, that we have been part of, a lot of leaders all over are part of it. Yes, we also, in 2021, we introduced the ecosystem of the G999, yes, which is one of the coins that I'm recommending to everybody to buy and keep. G999, DBME, amazing currencies on blockchain that we have been part of, and it's pretty cool. Yes, the G99 is maximizing the metaverse. They created a new world that everybody, most of our leaders positioned as citizens, and those citizens is like NFT passports that will pay them for life. So it's pretty cool. Amazingly, in this 2022, we also identified another project, which is the Vitalis kitchen. Yes, an amazing kitchen where everybody gets paid. Yes, that ecosystem is pretty cool, and we are prioritizing it. We are prioritizing it because everybody gets paid and is one of the fastest means to make money online. Yes, as of today, it is still one of the fastest means for everybody to make money online. And that's why we put it in that ecosystem. Yes, it is pretty cool. We are very, very happy. We are very, very excited about what we have in it. So the vision generally is that we're not only going to bring products, to our community, we have to guide all the community members to start making money, yes, on daily basis, yes. And then one of the ways of creating this residual income, especially for most people that are coming into this market and you don't have plenty of money, you don't have the 10 million, the 20 million, the 1 million, 5 million, yes, and you are plugged into this community, or what is happening in the digital economy. Ladies and gentlemen, digital marketing skills is an amazing skill which I'm not just knowing. Yes, because I've also taken my time, to go for a course on how to sell our businesses using Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, when I wrote my first ad on that Facebook that I sponsored, almost 72 people were eager to know what we are doing. Yes, and this is exactly what I want to replicate for all the team members to start doing before I found out that the Unpassive is ready. Unpassive is now coming with brand new ideas powered by artificial intelligence. So it is still, our responsibility, myself and the team, to maximize how we are going to use that on-passive ecosystem, yes, how we are going to start using it to sell our businesses worldwide. How we can be in Nigeria and we are sending our link in India, we are sending our link in Philippines, we are sending our links in Dubai, and be making money, ladies and gentlemen. So it is what I want all of us to learn together. Yes, even the meeting we had this 8 p.m., I was so excited. My plan was that after the outcome of the meeting, that we're quickly going to plug in to that on-passive ecosystem so that I can show the people that attended this meeting to be among the first to come into the ecosystem. But after the meeting, he says that the system will be coming up in some hours. I say, wow, that means it's not going to be part of what we are going to show you tonight. One of the things we want to show you is the ONET. Their ONET is like Facebook. Yes, where we can, showcase our businesses. Yes, that one is free and is ready. Mail. Yes, just like Gmail. Now this one is powered by AI. All of them is ready. Connect, Trim, amazing, great products all in one. And why we are interested is that we are going to use it, yes, to sell. All of us that are hungry are ready, yes, to becoming billionaires. That's the vision. And we are so glad, for it. So we keep waiting. We have waited since 2018. As it didn't happen immediately after the meeting, we can also wait till when is ready so that we can communicate to everybody. So what am I trying to say in a summary? What I'm trying to tell you in a summary is that in DigitWorld community, we have several models, yes, and that should also help you to take us more serious because many businesses have come within this period, and most of them you are not hearing about them again. But this community we started building, yes, for since 2017 in this ecosystem, and we thank God that all our products are live. Yes, all our projects are live. We've not recorded, this one closed. And the good news is that almost 4 of them are almost ready to pay us in 2022. And we are very happy. We're very optimistic. And on-passive is like going to be the driving force. Yes, on-passive is going to be the driving force, and that is why we are advising all of us to try and have that link. Yes, I don't know how many of you in this meeting that are positioned with Vitalis Kitchen. Please try and get your link already. Yes, because the first run, which I will write a lot of ads, there's something called ads, something that people will see and will ask and want to know. Though I said it in the audio I did earlier, I've not even known how we can do that with the ecosystem, but I'm just also optimistic because I know that they can do it. Yes, so I will be I'll play an awesome role. Just get ready, just plugged in. There's not all of us here. I know you are already in the groups. If you're not in the groups and you happen to be in this call, please talk to me. Yes, so that we can put you in the groups where we get the updates. Yes, once that system is up, links will be out and we'll start dropping the links for people to come in as free participants. Yes, while myself and the team will now be articulating, yes, with flyers and every other thing on how all of us will say yes to the Web3 protocol. Yes, and then I also want to use this call to explain something about Web3 so that everybody will understand it and know why we are excited, why we are saying we are visionaries. Yes, the gate that all of us know says that the secret of business success is knowing where the world is going and positioning first before the masses. Yes, knowing where the world is going and position first before the masses is pretty cool. And I'm still advising all of us that we are visionaries in this market. Yes, and we see it faster before the world because of the great leaders that we are following. Yes, and because you are here is a privilege. Take it very, very serious. Yes, because all these things we are saying, like joke, we are 100% sure that the world is coming here. I want to use this as part of education and respect Web3. Web3, everywhere you'll be hearing Web3. By next year, you will hear it more and more. Web3 is amazing. It all started from from Web 1. Web 1 is just the internet that came in the 90s. The only thing we go to the internet to do is to read. Yes, is to read and research. Yeah, but it was amazing. Yes, but another good news is that it also now gave birth to the Web 2 protocol. Yes, the Web 2 protocol gave us the avenue that not only that we can interact, not only that we can read and research, that we can also interact with computer systems and applications. Yes, this is amazing. That interaction is what made it possible that you can now go on Facebook. And when you are on Facebook, you can also now put your own, input for people to, your own pictures. Yes, that means you can interact. You can be on your system. You order some product and services. It will be delivered to your household. Yes, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and all of them and so on and so forth. Even the banks, all of them are using Web 2. Yes, all of them are using Web 2. Yes, but Web 3 now came, which is pretty cool, and gave us the avenue that not only that we can go to the systems to interact or research, that we can now go to the system and also that the system can now do execution. Those things that the banks does for us, execution of contracts. Contracts can now be on a blockchain as smart contracts. Google all these terms I'm mentioning to you. Yes. And if you have any question, please try and put it down. I told that this presentation is going to be a very quick presentation so that you can ask questions in everything that we are doing. Yes, but before going there, let me finish this explanation about Web3. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is coming to this space of Web3. And we have been privileged to know this before the masses. That's why we see us pushing. Yes, trying to push a lot of people to see this. We are here before the masses and we are supposed to make lots and lot of money here before the masses. Web3 is only talking about decentralization, where computer systems does the execution. Yes, powered by artificial intelligence and everything. Meaning that a contract can be put on a blockchain, even the programmer can now be able to alter the contract. Yes, though I always warn people whenever great ideas like this is dropping, the bad ones will also drop, so that, to scare people away. There are other contracts that you can see. Yes, you can see some other contracts on blockchain, but most of them are not 100% decentralized. Most of them have loopholes that the programmer can have access to the funds. Yes, most of them have what they call the malicious coding. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the people we are following in this market, we have been able to identify a contract, yes, that is 100% decentralized. A contract that we can save our money. and sleep with both eyes closed, knowing that the contract is going to last for a very long time. Yes, and quite some other ecosystem is building up. What is this ecosystem, or what is this Web3 protocol 100% decentralized project we have identified? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Vitalis Kitchen. Almost all the presentation we did even last week and this week, I kept on mentioning this Vitalis Kitchen. Yes, somebody, one of our leaders asked me, Okudili, yes, why is it that you've not, thrown the eyes of our people on the use cases and what we have on ground with databank.me? Yes, building the super wallet of living that pays for life. I said, yes, we are going to come there. But before then, I want all our followers to enroll with the kitchen, the Vitalis Kitchen. Yes, where everybody wakes up every day and see BNB. Yes, every day, everybody that is part of that Vitalis Kitchen, there is nobody that is not making money on daily basis. Yes, and your withdrawal habits, yes, on how you follow the system will now determine people that earns up to 3%. Yes, and averagely 2% is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, but with this bearish market, I was telling people that we just identified the only business model that is paying people bountifully, even when the market is bearish. Ladies and gentlemen, the system is Vitalis Kitchen. All our members, all our followers, please, if you're on this call today and you have not enrolled in the kitchen, please meet anybody that made you to know about this presentation and ask him, oh, have you enrolled in the kitchen? Give me your link and the person will guide you home. If you got about the meeting from Oku Dili, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know so that we can guide you. Minimum to take off the project is just 20,000 in Naira, $20. Yes, if you start making 2% of any amount you start, but the more money, the more funds, the more you receive. And this is just the best time, to put in funds in this ecosystem. Another thing too that I want to let people know, even in that ecosystem of the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen, the system is made, even the cryptocurrency market, if you want to maximize it, is to buy when the market is still bearish, like this, when the market is still low, to buy when the market is low, so as to sell when the market is high. Reverse is always the case, because I don't know why people always like to buy when the market is high. If now you hear that price of Bitcoin is $16,000, people are not interested. But when they start hearing that, oh, the Bitcoin has gotten to 30,000, it has gotten to 50,000, that's when a lot of people say, oh, I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to buy Bitcoin. But this is just the best time. Exactly in the I knew when I first invested in the Vitalis Kitchen, I did $50. $50 was able to give me only 17 chefs as at then. But if you try to enroll in the kitchen today, you will be getting nothing less than, with that same $50, you'll be getting almost 200 chefs. That should tell you that this is just the best time to put in more funds in this ecosystem when the price in the market is low. So that when the market is going high, you are smiling to the bank. Don't be among the people that enters the market when it's already, very, 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 very high. So this is just a little mindset thing I want to let our people to know. Please, this is the best time. And this ecosystem of the kitchen is going to last for a very long time. And why I said you should get your link ready, is because I want us to hit the market as a community. Once the on-passive system is coming alive, yes, also people in our team are already keyed in and already bombasting or boosting any which way they do it. Yes, so that they will know about the number one Web3 decentralized finance mining protocol, powered 100% by Web3. And if you know what Web3 is all about and decentralized finance, what they are all about is that systems cannot do the whole execution because human beings can change. Yes, human beings can change and change the contract. That's why a lot of businesses we did in the past, in a very short while, they will say they are doing upgrade because human beings have decided to do upgrade. From doing upgrade, they say you should bring more money. From bringing more money, you will not see them again. Ladies and gentlemen, get behind me, Satan. Web3 is here to correct the anomaly. So key into these platforms, and while we unveil other, amazing things that we have, on board. Yes, Vitalis Kitchen is pretty cool. Get your link ready tomorrow or next. Yes, and stay tuned on the WhatsApp groups. Yes, because we have to, enroll into that new system that we're going to start to do marketing. When we are now watching the trend, yes, if we can still also add Facebook to our strategy, fine and good. But for now, let us see what artificial intelligence will do for us. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just a quick one explaining Vitalis Kitchen from the technology that gave birth to it. Is that decentralization? Is that smart contract? Is that blockchain? Or less blockchain is not blockchain. And I also have to let you know, helping people to come to join that ecosystem, helping people to join the Vitalis Kitchen is optional. Yes, what I mean by that is optional is that it is how will I say it? Is not, but you can make your money, you can put your funds, you can put your resources in that ecosystem, and yes, and the end, even without letting people to know. But ladies and gentlemen, even now that we are training you on how we can do it, yes, how we can do it 100% with artificial intelligence. That means it's a business for everybody. Learning how to share. Yes, why can't you be part of it when you are not going to knock in the doors of your neighbors? Why you are going to learn it and follow the guidance of people that know road? Ladies and gentlemen, we are following people that knows the road. Yeah, so once you plug in, you are home, you are home, friends. I try to open the MetaMask because everything we do, whenever you start hearing about this Web3, we hear more about the MetaMask, you hear more about the Trust Wallet. Yes, these are the amazing Web3 banks. Yes, where you keep your money and your money keep, adding value for you. So if you come in, this is MetaMask, see the browser. If I go to browser, from here, if it's a new person that's coming to the ecosystem, you paste the link of your sponsor on top of this place. Yes, if you paste the link of your sponsor here, it will take you direct to the kitchen. Yes, the kitchen looks amazingly like this. I love kitchen. Yes, because everybody gets paid. And this is going to stay for a very long time. Vitalis Kitchen is the most sustainable BNB DFI miner with an ecosystem that combines the DEX, P2E, the NFTs, and that incubation program. amazing program, ladies and gentlemen, the Vitalis Kitchen. And we have been paying the world for the past 9 months. It's even entering the 10th month where people are smiling to the bank. In bearish markets, it is guaranteed that everybody will get from 0.5 to 3%. If you follow the rules, you will not get anything less than 2%. Yes, but once market turns bullish, ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have the minimum of 2% to 8% as expected returns. Daily returns is pretty cool. You're expecting 180% to 1,095% of your money. Yes, the referral is optional, but if you can do it, first level you're having 10%, second level you have 2%, and third level you're having 1%. We love the kitchen. Yes, yes. I just want to do a quick one here. Yes, this one, my account here. Yes, you see the contract balance today is 627. Yes, yes, that's the contract. Our funds, our collective funds in the contract. Yes, and you also see my rewards. You see the wallet balance. Wallet balance is showing the amount I have already, in my wallet. Yes, and you see your rewards. This is the earnings that I got, earnings that I have. Yes, and you see the chef, very important. You see my chefs. My chef is almost 10,079. That's my chef. That represents my capital. Yes. I deposited almost ₦1 million in this account, and I'm so happy because the return is amazing. So how can I withdraw this money? This is a little money, 0.05. Yes, if you want to withdraw it, what we are doing is devour the dish. If I click devour the dish, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this with a Trust Wallet. I've not done. I always use MetaMask, but I just want to use Trust Wallet. I always use Trust Wallet. I just want to use MetaMask to tell you that MetaMask is also awesome. It's one of the banks we use in this economy. So I click confirm. After clicking devour dish, I click confirm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is done. Online real time. If I reload now, you will see the present condition of this account. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see that my reward is now 0. Yes, while my wallet balance have increased, which I can also go and check. Wallets. Ladies and gentlemen, you see I'm having a whopping, $29, over $29 waiting for me here. And I also want to demonstrate to you, I've withdrawn. The system allows you to withdraw. Yes, withdrawal is anytime, any day. At a click of button, we have withdrawn. Yes, but in this case now, I still want to compound this money. I want to put it back to the ecosystem. That's what is now called compounding. Compounding is when you withdraw, yes, and it decides to put it back, yes, to increase your chef, to increase your capital, yes, that keep making you money. So how will I do it? How much do I have? I have 0.098, but always take 2 decimal place points and leave in the third. So what I want to put back now is 0.09. Yes, 0.09. So I go back to the kitchen, the browser. I'm using Trust Wallet for this example. Trust Wallet is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing, friends. So what do I want to do? I want to put back some money. So this page is 0.05. I can just click and put 0.09. Yes. Enter the kitchen. You see my chef, you see that these little dollars will increase my chef maximally. My chef is 10,000 78, 10,078 chefs. So let me click enter kitchen, enter kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's up. I just have to click confirm. $56. Ladies and gentlemen, this tax is already done. This is on the blockchain, and I told you that it happens online real time. Because this is what do you call it? Awesome. Transaction completed. I click this below right, so I can reload, so that I'll see the actual thing here. Awesome. I've reloaded, and you see my chef have increased to 10,731, ladies and gentlemen. You see how massive? That means I got almost 500 chefs or thereabout for this. Is it not wise, for you to be part of this ecosystem now? Place more funds, get more chefs, and if possible, share these amazing leaders with friends and families. Optional. You see this thing that is on black here? This thing that is on black, yes, where they say earn 10% of BNB deposited by anyone who uses your referral link. 2% on the second level and 1% on the third level from your team. You now saw the thing on black. Yes, this thing on black. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very important. That is your link. Copy it and make sure you have your link. Well, because that's what we're going to use to share and use tools to let the world to know about this. Is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was talking to a friend. I was saying how I wish that our people we have a long-term, vision. But you don't have to blame them. A lot of people have burnt their fingers in lots and lots of policy schemes that they have done, and that's why if you see any model, number one thing is that they will be scared that this one is another part of it coming to take away, your little funds. Yes, and you have the mindset to run away, to cash out, Ladies and gentlemen, if you are following what we are talking about, new technologies, this Web3 protocol is here to stay for a very long time. Imagine if you are just following the system. First week you are withdrawing, yes, withdraw and leave in your trust wallet, or MetaMask as BNB. BNB is the top, strongest currency in the world. BNB, yes, is amazing. So what am I trying to say? If you follow the rules religiously, first week you are withdrawing to spend. Second week you withdraw to put back, just as I demonstrated here. You withdraw and put back to increase your capital and extend the tenure. Yes. What if you are doing this religiously for 1 year? By next year, 2023, ladies and gentlemen, and you have grown your chefs that are always active to pay you. What do you think happens in the next 2 years? Yes. What do you think happens in the next 2 years? That means you are settled for life. What happens in the next 5 years? What if you build this system with mindset of what 5 years? Ladies and gentlemen, in the next 5 years, some people will be saying we'll make $5,000 in one day. Some people will start me say, oh, I make $1,000. Yes, in 1 hour, because you are taking your time to build an ecosystem that can do it. Take this serious. Vitalis Kitchen is one of the simplest way of making money online that is secured, that is legit, that is not going anywhere because of the technology behind it. is amazing. It's pretty cool, and we just have to take it very, very serious. So one of our basic skills I'm also mentioning is the digital marketing. Have the mindset that we have to sell not only to your immediate friends, you can let your friends know, but we have to learn how to do it digitally and involve the rest of the world to know this. That is what our team is positioning to help us to be on top of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy about it. I told you that this presentation is not going to take long. I just want to give you overview. Yes, we expected that the unpassive ecosystem will be live this night so that we do some demonstration for our people to key in immediately to be among the first people to start using their tools. But they said in the next few hours that was going to happen. So from tomorrow or next, guys, we are in an ecosystem, a new ecosystem in the world that will harness how we can sell our projects. Number one of them that I'm already getting ready, writing some ads that will ignite the world. Yes, is the kitchen. Yes, after the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen, I will also let us know a little. There's something I want to tell my people. When I announce to everybody, please become founders with Unpassive. They developed what I've not seen. That let it be the use case we have for artificial intelligence. A lot of people believed me and they are founders. Ladies and gentlemen, all of them that believe me that are founders are happy. Yes, even after the meetings we had today, a lot of things, they were even telling them lot and lot and lot. Founders must be very successful. Yes, but our team members that will run faster, some of you that are not founders that are following me, I know how to put you on a speed to make such money. But that's by the way. Why am I saying this? Another vision-based project we have is that databank.me because of the use case. Ladies and gentlemen, many cryptocurrencies you are seeing in the market will disappear. Any of them that does not have any wonderful use case, you will not hear about them anymore. Excuse me. But some of them that have massive use cases, yes, will ever remain in the market. And that's why I say this at the beginning of the presentation. I mentioned it about some currencies that we don't have to play with. This databank.me is one of it. Why am I stressing on this? Yes, after I've explained the kitchen and mandated everybody to position in the kitchen, no matter the amount, if you have the money, fine, because that money start paying you on daily basis, whether you do or you do not do, so that you can even have enough money, to be on the meetings. Yes, to pay your school fees. One of my leaders says that those that does not pay school fees doesn't pay attention. So we make money so that you can even be able to think. A lot of people are too broke to think. That's why the kitchen is important. Yes, and anybody you help to know about the kitchen, the person is putting, let me say, 1 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 naira is there for you that same day. Yes, online real time on blockchain that you can withdraw anytime is pretty cool. This is, and if your team, that second level, decides to let people know, you get rewarded. And this is what we want to use AI to do. That's the basic project we want all of us to plug into. Before now, explaining to you the databank.me and why I want to say something about databank.me. Ladies and gentlemen, the use case here is our data. This use case identified that our data is money. Yes, and they are rewarding us for giving us that health data. Example is the exercise data. You get paid. Amazing. What they are bidding is just like the the Trust Wallet, the MetaMask. We're now expecting the super wallet that pays for life. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nobody all over the world that would not like to be paid for exercising. This is what is here and is already happening. So what am I saying? Just as some people believed and became founders with Unpassive, they took that decision in 2018, most of them, and some people that jumped in when it was already closing. Yes, what am I saying? I'm also advising us with that same mindset. Please take position in databank.me. Databank.me. Yes, buy it that, oh, I'm buying this. Yes, yes. They call it subscription, Britney subscriptions. Just any of them you can purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, have it. Yes, basic is already free. This is an old slide I just brought up when I was about to start this presentation. Prime is $150 now, like 75K. Get it. Bronze is $550. Yes, silver, gold, and platinum. Yes, don't mind. Silver is $1,100. But anybody that is buying this silver, gold, and above within this promo period pays half the price. Get it and keep. I have my reasons for saying that. Get it and keep, because you start getting rewarded with DBME. There's already trending and people are not knowing it. People are not noticing what is happening in that ecosystem. So that we have created a way that every month you are getting paid. Yes, for your data, you are getting paid. I just want to say a little about it. Yes, the new slide for it that is breaking down the packages. Get one, even if it's that minimum. Get it and keep. Yes. I wonder, I was telling a friend, imagine what if all these things we are doing is eventually turned that is in the next 5 years that will become billionaires. Is it a bad one for you to become a billionaire in 5 years' time? Ladies and gentlemen, 5 years is not too far. I'm just saying, but we get paid as we go. But have that mindset, because man proposed what God disposes. The Unpassive we are celebrating today, people waited since 2018. Yes, so I'm just trying to use that mindset. Let me take position, let me get this and hold. Trust me, it's a wise decision you are taking. And we are so happy. We are so blessed, to know this now. Yes, a lot of things are going to happen, but I'm just trying to take it bit by bit, bit by bit. This slide is showing about the kitchen I've explained, show you how decentralized, like the smart contract, everybody is seeing the contract, yes, and confirm that it is, 100% decentralized, and we can put our funds as community and get paid for life. So amazing. I'm just glad about our trend and what we have, and we are planning to use AI. Everything we are talking about never happened before. It's not what I will say, oh, let me go and make inquiries. Let me go and ask my brother that is doing this to know if it's exactly what they have done. This is different. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, I just touched a little things we are doing in the ecosystem. Yes, I just touched all the projects that we have in the DigitWorld community. Yes, another one I did not stress is the G99. Yes, that is already building a smart contract blockchain. The people are not knowing what is happening. Yes, but this is the best time to acquire that currency and keep. So the two currencies that we know they use cases, and we're advising people. Number one, we are playing is the G9, the BMB. BMB is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, and we are getting it every day. Yes, we are getting it paid every day with the kitchen. Yes, DBME is amazing. Yes, I also have to show you, pick one so that I open your eyes to what is happening already, because we have an amazing use case. Yes, for DBME, it's part of what we do. You should know it. We decide to get several use cases and put in the community. Yes, we set a lot of trap for success because we don't have to put all our eggs in one basket. That's why we have several offerings. And to God be the glory, almost all of them are getting ready to pay us bountifully. Bountifully. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you this update on databank.me. Yes, to show you that the currency itself is already thriving. I don't know if you can see this, my screen well. Yes, this is showing you the DBME USD in pancake swap, ladies and gentlemen. You see the growth, you see the growth, you see the growth. You see that this is gradually taking to the moon. It's already on pancake swap. And as at this is still saying 0.000 ABA. This is the time to buy and be very successful. I'm just giving you some things that we can do differently and position for massive expectation. There's already ringing bell. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick one for this Tuesday. Thursday is going to be amazing. Let me even check out the amazing leaders that turned up here. Wow. Arize is here. Arize is a great leader of databank.me. Yes, he's here. I'm seeing Baduru Olaniye. You're welcome. Matt, you're welcome. Ekaite, you're welcome. Honesty from Owerri. You're highly, highly welcome and appreciated. Yes, I'm seeing Mrs. Namdi, welcome. Oh, see this leader, Jacob. Jacob is firing from Enugu, a renowned leader in our ecosystem. Krian, you're welcome. Lovette, you're welcome. Mancino. Mancino is an aggressive leader in Lagos. You guys are highly, highly celebrated. Inkem Felicia, welcome. Felicia Osume. Oh, this is our friend from Canada. You're welcome. Korongo from Gabon. Brazzaville, Gabon. You're welcome. Yes. Sunday is here. Tekno, Isaac Abubakar, Uche, and all of you that I'm not able to mention your names. You guys are highly, highly welcome. Yes. Please, I can leave the room is open in case you have to unmute yourself and tell us something and say something, either a question. That's one of the major advantage of being in live presentation, because you can ask your questions and we attend to it quickly. But I commend the warriors that are here for the call till this moment. Please, yes, Sunday, you are saying something. Please, if you have anything to say.
No, I think we are good to go. I'm so happy for the meeting so far. I'm so happy.
Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, just stay plugged in. Just stay plugged in so that we can use artificial intelligence for marketing to increase our speed. Yes, our speed cannot take us to becoming a millionaires in dollars. So we need tools. We need to leverage on tools. Yes, so we are highly, highly appreciated. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, leader. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we are still on it. I don't know. The house is still open for your comments, your questions, your anything you did not get. Yes. And I have to also announce this. This our meeting is every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Every Thursdays, 8 p.m. We just meet as a team. This is where we also do some practicals. Maybe when we decide to now learn how to to sell digitally. Yes, this is how we also give you the steps. You ask questions, we get feedback, from our leaders. Do you understand? And know how to carry everybody along. So if you are consistent with the meeting, I think we'll be getting the summary of what is happening in all other meetings that is happening in our ecosystem. So prioritize it, invite your friends to be in the meetings too, so they can see the vision and position in the vision. Yes, I must say saying, oh, I'm hearing the sound of an abundant rain. The celebration is going to happen in the camp anytime, anytime. Yes, but inside me, I'm fighting this fight with 5 years mentality. The other, sir, yes, to becoming a massive billionaire. The other, sir, but I know that anything can happen anytime. Our plan with what we are positioning, we can become massively, wealthy. But based on the people I'm following, they just because of the money that is expected, they want to. Patience is part of the ecosystem. Yes, learning, because this is a market that is new. Yes, but that's not taken away, because I'm very sure if artificial intelligence can help us to sell, even if you have 5 years mindset, I think you can reduce it to this year. This year. I was telling my friends that Isaac in the Bible sowed. He sowed a seed. Yes, and he was blessed that same year. That same year, God's blessings came. We will sow seeds and we will be blessed this year in Jesus' name. I don't know if anybody said amen. Yeah. So I'm still,
Amen.
yes, yes. So please, if you have anything to say, the question or comments, we are all ears. Kaite, we are hearing you. Kaite is from Canada. You omitted yourself. We are all ears.
I just unmuted myself to say amen to your prayers.
Eh,
I always will say that I appreciate your leadership. I appreciate the way you take time to learn these things and share it in the most simplest way that anybody that is hungry, like you said, anybody that is hungry to change his or her position can take the trainings the way you give and then develop upon it and then get stabilized. It's a new space, it's a new market. I always tell people, I said, in this new space that we find ourselves, both the teacher and the students are all learners. But the ability for us to be willing to learn, and at this time, thank God the new Web3 has come to help us, that we are not only learning. Most of us have been in this space from 2014. And we have just been running and following one thing after the other. But thank God that at the end of the day, it's still positive, because we've been able to stabilize with some things that are standardized and are building us up. So we are only encouraging us to position ourselves. I will join my voice with you to also encourage each and every one of us here to position ourselves. I don't know what you see about the kitchen. For me, the kitchen means a lot to me. I used to tell people, maybe because I have saved in the bank before and I understand how money is being created. So I see exactly the way money is being created in the bank happening with the Vitalis. And so I have hope and in Vitalis kitchen, and I pursue it. One, again, is the simplest business concept that we can build, because to even start with, the starting capital is affordable and we can build from there. I want to say that I started the kitchen with, when I came by the kitchen, I refused to do it. Our leader, mentor, Okudili, can say it the many times that he was on me. I said, please leave me alone, I'm tired. I refused to look at it for months. But when I turned my eyes to look at it, study it, and read it, and begin to understand it, I only step into that opportunity with, I think, as at the day that I got into it, I had only maybe $29. I started with 0.1 BNB. That was about either 29 or 39, depending on what the coin market was. And I tell you, I have withdrawn way more than 1,000 times what I put in right now. I have withdrawn. Apart from that, my shares are increasing. I'm also withdrawing. Like this morning, I have one of these things, like you were telling us. I have a card. I withdrew my BNB. I exchanged it into USDT, and it's seated in my card. And I will take into the shop and just tap it anywhere I like to buy stuff. So please, I will encourage us to listen to what we are saying in this space. Is very important and is rewarding if we follow it. Thank you so much for even your plans to carry us along with the on-passive opportunity, because on-passive opportunity is going to help both founders and non-founders, provided you stay plugged in, just like you said. So that is just my encouragement to us. And bye.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yes. Thank you. That's our sister like zooming in from Canada. Yes, and we are so happy with your input and feedback. Yes, my fellow brothers and sisters, what we are doing is massive. Yes, our people in diaspora are not left behind. They are in front of it to confirm to you that we are really in line with where the world is going. So, Sister Kaite Ita, you are welcome, and we'll be glad to always see you, and get this encouragement in our subsequent meetings. Yes, like on Thursday is always another day for us to hang in, and by Thursday, I know that a lot of new things must have happened. Yes, a lot of new things that we leaders should know, on the tools, on the AI for marketing will be ready for us to share. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me here. I always will zoom in whenever I'm able to.
No
this
problem.
way, we almost all the time, but you can just know that anytime I have the time, I'm interested in this meeting. I'm interested in looking at how we can grow, provided we want to grow,
Yeah.
So, but one appeal I want to give to you as a leader here. I keep telling you, I don't know what the problem is with me. I've not been able to gather my databank.me coins into the MetaMask up till this moment. That's one thing that I will appeal to you to try and see how you can help me, because I will say that I have 3 accounts there. Let me say so, because I had accounts, my husband had accounts, and my daughter had accounts. And we all started with the Prime, the 5,500 package. So I have some coins there, but I do not know how to get it to my MetaMask.
No problem. We'll discuss this.
Like you shared us that the coin is already there in Pancake Swap and we can swap it. I am interested in at least getting it and let it stay there in the MetaMask, please.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. We'll talk that after we'll take it out of the meeting. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Where I'm checking the questions you have in the chat box, please. The room is still open for a leader that wants to say anything, to ask questions. Okay. Akachuku Kalo. Akachuku is asking, how can a newbie start? Akachuku, you have to meet the person that invited you for this meeting so that we can give you the link to start. I know you're supposed to start from the kitchen, I'm also dropping my phone number if I'm not, yeah, so that we can also let me know who invited you. If I'm also the one that invited you, you can quickly, I can quickly guide you on how you can get on board quickly. I'm also dropping the link to the WhatsApp group. Yes, the WhatsApp group where we get more update as it is happening. Yes, very sensitive information drops in that place. Yeah, what else does somebody ask? Someone else is asking. Someone else is asking. Thanks so much, sir, with this big effort. Amazing. Okay, love it. Oh, I saw something like estates somewhere in the group that one can key in with 11. That's our real estate game. It's an amazing game too. We are playing on Web3. I didn't just want to, stress that up because it's a game that you start playing with $11 and pass through the process of learning how to trade forex, how to trade crypto, and how to get the signals to do that. We're already working on some preliminaries on that. That is a training of its own, but people are positioning for it with $11, 100% done on Web3, Trust Wallet and MetaMask. Yes, and we call it Real Estate Game. Yes, you can also talk with me after the meeting to know more about it. So a nice one from Love It. Yes. My excitement, the excitement in the house is so high. Amazing. Ikechukwu. Oh, Ikechukwu is a super leader. Yes, a super leader is amazing. It's good to hear from you. Tijani Ishako, he said, awesome. Yeah, I said you are doing well, our inspiring mentor. Wow, that's Mancino. Guys, is a very wonderful one. I don't know if there's any other person saying something. Ike is there, but I think we have. If you have a major questions, you would have dropped it, or you would have unmuted yourself to let us know, hear from you. Yes. Yeah. So in absence of that, ladies and gentlemen, anybody that made you to know about this presentation, please kindly let the person know. Yeah, so that you can start over. And please, Thursday by this time is another wonderful time for us to do this. Invite your friends, let us learn and share the ideas together. Thursday is going to be amazing. Yes, because I know that by that time, the ecosystem of OnPassive will be ready. By that time, we're not talking about how we can get traffic for our kitchen and other businesses we do. Ladies and gentlemen, live healthy and be wealthy.